Colorado Buffaloes. Deion Sanders snubbed in early top 25 college football rankings? With spring practices concluding, all eyes are on the 2025 college football season. The Colorado Buffaloes were left off a way to early top 25 list. Were Colorado coach Deion Sanders and the Buffaloes snubbed from being ranked? With the conclusion of spring practices, all eyes are on the 2025 college football season. ESPN released an early version of a top 25 rankings, and the Colorado Buffaloes were left off. While the Buffaloes were listed under teams considered, were they snubbed from the top 25? The Buffaloes are coming off a 9-4 season, going 7-2 in Big 12 conference play. With only 2 conference losses, the Buffaloes were one of the top teams in the conference. Iowa State, BYU, and Arizona State were the only teams to finish above the Buffaloes due to their overall record. All 4 teams went 7-2 in the conference. On the way to early rankings, several Big 12 schools were listed ahead of the Buffaloes. BYU is listed as number 9, Iowa State is number 11, Arizona State is number 14, and Kansas State is number 16. Colorado lost several offensive weapons, which could be a reason that the team is not listed. Notably, the quarterback position is a question mark heading into 2025. While the Buffaloes have Liberty transfer Kaidon Salter and 4-star recruit Julian Lewis on the roster, neither have proven themselves on Colorado's offense yet, which leaves uncertainty surrounding a crucial position. The offensive line is another issue, as it is where the Buffaloes were hit during the spring transfer portal opening. The Buffaloes have had 9 offensive linemen transfer out of the program, including Zechariah Owens, Jay Gardenhire, Cash Cleveland, Khalil Benson, Hank Zielinskis, Ethan Boyd, Tyler Johnson, Yakiri Walker, and Peyton Kirkland. The Buffaloes do have a couple of incoming recruits who could take over the offensive line, including 4-stars Chauncey Gooden and Cardi Smith, and 3-star offensive tackle Jay Gardenhire Crooks. The Buffaloes also lost a couple of wide receivers to the NFL draft, including Travis Hunter, Jimmy Horn Jr., and LaJohntay Wester. The Buffaloes do have several players ready to come in and compete to be the top receivers, including Draylon Miller and Omarion Miller. Defensively, the Buffaloes have key players returning, including cornerback DJ McKinney, who could be a first-round pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. Through the portal, they added crucial additions, including defensive tackle Jaheim Otis. With the Colorado defense looking strong, the Buffaloes will stay competitive in each game in 2025. Colorado coach Deion Sanders does not have a standard approach to recruiting. He has said in the past that instead of recruiting as many players as possible, he looks for players who can step right in and play. Colorado's class of 2025 is ranked number 35 in the nation, but number 2 in the Big 12. Of the 14 commits, it includes 4-star wide receiver Adrian Wilson, who could help with the wide receiver rooms. Sanders recently signed a contract extension that locks him in for 5 more years through the 2029 season. Sanders believes in this team and made sure they had the right mindset heading into spring practices. "We are going to have a great spring. We're going to have an awesome spring," Sanders said. "We have a better team than we had last year. We're going to prove it this spring. It's a new day. We're going to establish a new day in a new way. If it ain't, y'all going to be gone. And you know, I keep my word on that. So let's have a great week. We're going to start off right," Sanders said. While there may be uncertainty surrounding the 2025 Colorado Buffaloes, specifically on the offense, Sanders built a strong squad that could be a dark horse in 2025. The season for the Buffaloes begins August, Swamp T9 against the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.